In Tabaccum, most of the time the question asks from GI system. So when we begin from the first, tobacco is the common name and it belongs to Solanaceae family. And mental generals, excessive wretchedness, great despondency with indigestion, palpitation and intermittent pulse. Palpitation and intermittent pulse will be accompanied with all the symptoms. Physical genders, symptoms occur in paroxysms. The symptoms like asthma, sick headache, vertigo, sneezing, they occur in paroxysms. And then emaciation of cheeks and back, emaciation of the specific parts, the cheek and back. Complete prostration of entire muscular system. Vertigo, it is important. Vertigo. Days like pallor, increasing to loss of consciousness, relieved in open air and by vomiting. Amelioration is from open air and from vomiting. And vertigo occurs on rising or looking backward, on opening the eyes. Along with it, there is sick headache, which occurs during early morning and it becomes intolerable during the noon. Headache accompanied with deathly nausea, violent vomiting. Aggravation, noise and light, periodical headache, and it lasts up to 2 days. Sudden pain on right side of head as if struck by a hammer or a club. The pain feels like as if the head is struck by a hammer. In eyes, there is dimness of vision and the person feels like he is seeing through a veil, जैसे कि आँखों के सामने एक पर्दा रख दिया है. Strabismus. Strabismus depending upon brain tubules. Amaurosis from atrophy of retina or optic nerve. Face pale, blue, pinched, sunken, collapsed, covered with cold sweat. ये हमेशा याद रखना, तंबाकू में कोल्ड स्वेट accompanied रहता है. GI system, the most important part, generally asked in short notes in university exams. Nausea, incessant, AGF, seasick. During sea traveling, nausea occurs and vomiting also. Vomiting occurs on least motion with faintness. Amelioration open air. General amelioration is open air. Vomiting is a violent type accompanied with cold sweat as soon as he moves. During pregnancy also vomiting occurs, and we know that during pregnancy lactic acid is given. Whenever lactic acid fails to relieve the symptom, Tabaccum can be given, but other symptoms should be matched like cold sweat and nausea, vomiting. Seasickness, deathly nausea, pallor, coldness, least motion, aggravation and amelioration by cold fresh air. Terrible faint sinking feeling on pit of stomach, sense of relaxation of stomach with nausea. Child wants abdomen uncovered, relieves nausea and vomiting. The baby who is suffering from nausea, vomiting will ask her mother to uncover the abdomen part. कि मम्मा आप ये वाला टॉप टी शर्ट हटा दो, यहाँ ये खुला ही रहने दो, मुझे बेटर फील हो रहा है, ऐसे बोलेगा बच्चा. कोल्डनेस इन एब्डोमेन, कॉन्स्टिपेशन, इनएक्टिव बॉयल और पैरालिसिस ऑफ रेक्टम, स्पैजम्स ऑफ स्पिंक्टर, प्रोलैप्स ऑफ एनस फॉर ईयर स्ट्रैंडिंग. क्रॉनिक होगा ये वाला. प्रोलैप्स ऑफ एनस, herpes of anus. In diarrhea, sudden yellowish, greenish, slimy, urgent, watery with nausea, vomiting, prostration and cold sweat with extreme faintness from excessive smoking. एक्सेसिव स्मोकिंग ये कॉज रहेगा जिससे कि डायरिया होगा. यूरिनरी सिस्टम, रेनाल कॉलिक, violent spasmodic pains along ureter, left-sided generally like Berberis, and it is accompanied with nausea and cold perspiration. Then comes to CVS, palpitation violent when lying on left side से aggravation, goes of turning to right side turn करने से ameliorate होगा. then pulse इसका कैसा होगा ना, क्विक, फुल, लार्ज, स्मॉल, इंटरमिटेंट, एक्सीडिंग स्लो, फीबल, इरेगुलर, ऑलमोस्ट इम्परसेप्टेबल होगा पल्स. एक्सट्रीमिटीज़, लेग्स आइसी कोल्ड फ्रॉम knees down, trembling of limbs, hands icy cold, body warm. एंड नर्वस सिस्टम में डिजीज ओरिजिनेटिंग फ्रॉम सेरेब्रल इरिटेशन फॉलोड बाय मार्क्ड इरिटेशन ऑफ फंक्शंस ऑफ वैगी, मतलब वागस नर्व का फंक्शन में इरिटेशन होगा, इससे कुछ भी डिजीज अराइज होगा. नहीं, पहले क्या होगा ना, सेरेब्रल इरिटेशन होगा जिससे कि डिजीज़ ओरिजिनेट होंगे, फिर ये इसके बाद होगा वैगस नर्व भी इरिटेट होगा. फीवर, icy coldness of surface covered with cold sweat.